good evening, IB to all. My name is Aino Farah Adila Bidab Zaini, and my matrix number is D201920911110. So since our topic today is about behavior management, I will pick one of the behavior problems that occur among children, popularly among children, that preschool teachers need to face in preschool. So the topic that I have chosen is very common and among children. The topic I have chosen is tantrum. What is meant by tantrum is an episode of extreme anger and frustration expressed by the children, characterized by crying and screaming. We often see children crying when they didn't get what they want. We often see they stomp their feet as an act of anger, and we often see children rolling their body on the ground. Isn't an act of anger they wanted to express. Some of their parents sees tantrums as the bad behavior, but in fact, tantrum is also can be seen as an cognitive development made by the children. What do I mean by cognitive development is? Cognitive development is how children are thinking, how they develop their problem solving, how they see, how they what is their perspective, how they develop the way of their thinking. It is very important for them to express what they're feeling. So tantrums is an act of them expressing themselves. Even J. Piaget also believed that children will undergo a stages of cognitive development that allows children to grow and develop as an individual. I chose tantrum because it is very interesting. It's interesting topic because I experienced it myself. Not because I did tantrum, no. Because I help my sister. I have a lot of nephew and nieces. I help them to handling the children. So when my nephew was 4 years old, he was sent into the preschool or kindergarten nearby my house. So, but every time he was sent to school, he would throw a fit. He would cry. He would say, "Mommy, I don't want to go to school. Mommy, why can't you listen to me? I don't want to go." And he will continuously cry until they arrive to the school. Then sometimes his mother needed to pick up him when he goes to school only for 1 or 2 hours because he non-stop crying. So my sister had done so many things, bribing him, explain to him why he needed to go to school, reassure that my sister would come early to pick him up. Everything she had done everything, but it only works for 1 or 2 days. So my sister decided to stop sending him to that school, but she starts to send him to another school, which is more not so a little bit far from my house, about 15 minutes driving. But the thing is, when he came into that school, he became more lively than he did in the previous school. Let's say in the school A, he always crying, but in the school B, he is happy and can't wait to go to the school. On my observation between two situations, the way of how you should handle children that having a tantrum is to hear what they want to say, hear why they are having an episode, hear what they are seeing. Probably he throwing tantrum because he doesn't feel comfortable in school A. Probably he throwing tantrum because he doesn't feel safe in the school A. Explaining things to children helps them to understand the situation better. So in order to let the children know, you need to explain. Of course, handling children who are having tantrums is hard, but you need to be calm and show them the right way of expressing themselves, and show them that throwing tantrums, screaming, getting angry, crying is not the way of expressing your discomfort. That's all for me. Thank you.